Lots of late nights, early mornings, but what else would I rather be doing than a Varis GTR? But before we get into today's video, I want to give a huge thank you to today's video sponsor, Movement. In honor of Movement, we are doing a massive giveaway. 5 of you guys watching this video right now will win $100 to spend on the Movement site. If you guys aren't in the loop and don't know what Movement is a watch and accessory company that has a wide variety of styles to choose from: business, class, going out, sport, anything like that. I love Movement. I wear my Movement watch every single day, as well as some bracelets and stuff. But you guys can win $100 to spend on their site. All you have to do is, number 1, like this video and subscribe if you aren't already. Head down to the comments, comment your favorite part about the GTR build so far, and follow Movement on Instagram. Also in the comments, put your Instagram handle so that I can DM you if you're chosen to win. 5 of you guys are going to win $100. Huge thank you to Movement. I'm gonna leave a link to Movement down in the description, so go check them out if you haven't already. Start getting your list set up because you have a chance to win $100. All right, now let's go ahead and get into the Varis GTR build. Ooh, we are looking good. What is up, guys, and welcome back for episode number 5 of the GTR build series. Today is part 2 of the Varis kit install, and today we're installing, give me 1 second. Oh yeah! Today we are officially starting my favorite part of the entire Varis kit, the wide front fenders. These add 20 millimeters up front, and they are just the most aggressive fenders that I've ever seen, and they're carbon fiber. They look sick. There's actually carbon fiber extenders that goes along with this as well, and you guys will see that during the install, but we are installing the 2 front fenders. This is an amazing quality piece. As you guys can see, the vents right here, the carbon fiber all down here, and then of course, like I showed you guys last time, this is all carbon fiber reinforced. So if you take a look at the edges of the kit, you can see the carbon fiber where the bolts go and everything. There's actually a carbon fiber piece that acts as kind of like a fender liner in here too, which is pretty insane. So today is probably going to be my favorite part of a Varis install. I'm expecting it to be a little bit difficult, probably a little bit more so than the front bumper, but we're going to go after it. We're going to figure it out every step of the way, just like we did with the front bumper. So actually today we have to uninstall the front bumper because I need it off in order to put these on, and we have to take off the side skirts too, which is good because I also have the side skirts. So let's go ahead and get started. We got to jack the car up. Just take a second to look how sick this under panel is. Full carbon fiber with the lip. That is so unbelievable, but I thought it was only right to put the GTR bumper on the Legends Godzilla blanket here. I'm in love. Front bumper's off. Now let's start taking off this fender and I guess side skirt. Okay, before we can do anything with the Varis kit, we have to go ahead and get off these stock side skirts because there are a few bolts that are underneath the side skirt right here from the fender. So that's actually pretty good because I'm also doing the Varis side skirts, so these will have to come off either way. Now, these are pretty sketchy to get off, but it's actually very easy. There's actually just 2 clips, one on the front and one on the back. So you're gonna pop that out. There's about like 10 screws underneath the side skirt that I'm gonna go ahead and pull off right now. Okay, once all the screws on the bottom are off, take out this back clip. And then this is the sketchy part. These side skirts literally just pop out, and it's very sketchy because you can break clips. I don't want to break clips, but pulling the side skirt out, oh yeah. Yep, there's the clip, all right. Broke 2 of them, not too bad, but very easy. Stock side skirt is off. Now we can actually access the bolts that are down here that we need to get off. So time to get this fender off. All right, we are making some moves here. So I'm gonna go ahead and remove the wheel so we can access some screws that are along the fender liner here. And then we're gonna go ahead and take off all of the bolts and this thing will pull off. I'm trying to be as organized as possible, so I'm keeping a box, every piece of the puzzle that I'm going through, keeping a box with all of the hardware just in case I need to go back and use it for some reason eventually. But so far we are doing good. Okay, so all of the bolts and everything are off of the stock fender. Now this is pretty weird because like this has some like body glue, body molding, something like that, that holds the actual fender to the car. So it is pretty scary, but you do have to like peel it out. I'm gonna go ahead and do that and just pull this fender off. And your stock fender is off. We are now actually completely ready to do side skirts and front fenders. So now that this is off, let's get started. So here is the Varis bumper, and it comes with various parts. So I laid out everything for the driver's side fender here. We have this awesome carbon fiber piece that mounts up right here, just like this. Looks insane on the bumper. This is definitely the coolest part. And then this part actually connects to the fender from the front bumper, which is actually pretty sick. I was looking at the directions. This is definitely gonna be a little bit harder than the front bumper was. Just like the front bumper, it does come with directions, but it's all in Japanese. We've done all the steps up here. Next up is actually putting the fender on. I guess it's just to kind of test fit everything. It actually tells you, you know how we had this sticky mounting glue kind of stuff on the stock fender? It actually tells you to put like double-sided sticky tape on the back of the Varis fender, so that's what I'm gonna do. And then it tells you to mount it up. Let me just double check on what this actually really 100% says. Attach a commercially available sponge to the rear end of the Varis fender. Install the Varis fender using genuine bolts. So I guess we go ahead and put the sticky tape on and install it. Quick update, Varis has this whole setup installed very, very strangely, so I'm just gonna rearrange these steps here. What I went ahead and did so far is mocked up this little carbon air duct piece right here, and you actually have to drill into the fender to be able to mount these correctly. So I'm gonna go ahead and mark my holes before I drill. So I'm getting the fender exactly where I want it to sit. It looks about perfect. Okay, looks good to me. So we're gonna go ahead and mark one hole right here, second hole here, third hole. Now that our holes are marked, I'm gonna go ahead and, it hurts my soul, but I have to drill into the fender and we can actually mount this little carbon air duct piece right here. Once that's done, we actually put the fender on. So this is gonna be really, really cool. Do I know what I'm doing? Absolutely not. Am I nervous? Absolutely, but you have to learn somehow, so I'm just gonna go full send. Starting with a little smaller bit, I'm gonna work my way up to make sure the hole is the right size, but we're just gonna go for it here. All right, wish me luck. Wait for it, wait for it. And all the bolts fit. I am so stoked. Let me get these all tightened up real fast, and I'll go ahead and show you guys the final look at the carbon air duct that I just did. I'm so stoked for this, and now we can actually like put it on the car. It's getting real, boys, it's getting real. And boom, we have the carbon duct. Oh, I am so stoked that I just did this. Oh my God. This whole body kit has been just such an amazing experience. Like doing this by myself, extremely scary because I've never done anything to this extent by myself ever. But I am learning a lot, and I'm like super proud of myself that I was actually able to accomplish this. So I actually need to put the GTR emblem from the stock GTR fender onto here real fast. So what I didn't know is this stock GTR emblem right here that goes on the fender is actually just 3M tape. It doesn't even have like pop clips or anything like that. You literally just stick tape on it, put those in the holes right here, stays. But I don't want to do that just yet because I need to take the car to SOS Customs anyways, and they're gonna have to pull this right off and waste the tape. So I'll hold on to these until after SOS, or just give them to SOS and they'll put them on for me. But I think it's time to, you know, mock up the fender. Here we go. I would be lying if I said I wasn't a little bit scared, but we're gonna full send it here and see how she fits. It looks phenomenal. We just installed a yes. I have never seen anything so sick in my entire life. This is a proud moment for me right now. Oh my God. This is unbelievable. We just did that. We just did that. Honestly, I'm just kind of speechless right now, but I mean, Looks like it fits good. I need to go through here and just look over where all of the holes are technically supposed to be to make sure it all lines up correctly. But a ballpark perspective here, it looks like it fits really well. I am in love. Let me see if I can close the door here. And I can with no issue. First time I've ever closed a door on like a aftermarket fender and had no rubbing issues. Man, I'm proud right now. I am a proud dad. I'm a proud GTR dad here. This looks amazing. So now I'm gonna go ahead and put in all the bolts to secure it to the car, but I just need to take a second because I am just like, wow. Look at the fitment of this kit. It is literally unbelievable. Oh, one of my favorite parts is this because it reminds me of my R34 with the Nismo's Z-Tune fenders. Oh, okay, all the bolts are in. Except for the door bolts, I gotta do the door ones. But after that, we can connect the front bumper. And I'm pretty sure the directions say that I have to actually cut the front bumper. I really didn't want to cut anything, especially a Varis kit, but it's gotta be done. So, like I said, it actually has me cutting the front bumper, which is insane. Can't believe I have to do that. I can't believe I have to do that. Every single bolt is back into the fender on this side. Still in shock a little bit. Before I proceed to cut the bumper, I'm just gonna go ahead and do the other side really fast. This is taking a lot longer than I expected, so I'm pretty much just gonna go knock out the other side, and I'll update you guys once both sides are finished, and we can actually put on the front bumper along with the fenders. Big news, we have the passenger side finally on. Fits perfect just like the other side, and even this door is perfect too. That is so awesome. Very excited about this. So what this means now that both fenders are on, I have to cut the front bumper. I'm super nervous about this. So it says I need to cut 110 millimeters inward. Basically, I'm cutting this entire piece right here, I think. So I'm gonna have to measure and cut, and I will update you guys once I have a tape drawn on exactly where I'm supposed to be cutting. Well, I did what the diagram says. This is actually my worst nightmare. So I'm gonna cut a little bit less just because, you know, I can always cut more, but I can't put back if I cut away too much. So that made sense, I think. Yeah. So I'm gonna go ahead and cut. This is literally my worst nightmare, but here we go. There she is. Let's go ahead and do the other side. I think I'll probably have to cut off a little bit more, but let's go ahead and mock up the front bumper and see if it fits. Oh my God, it is coming together. Oh God, I'm freaking out. I'm freaking out, man. I was correct, I do have to cut a little bit more, so just like, make it a Sharpie real fast actually. That's my Sharpie. Okay, so we need to cut. Then on this side, same thing. We will do a little action like that. All right. We have a Varis front bumper and fenders, and it fits. Oh, we did it. We freaking did it. This, not bolted in, but it works. Both sides fit. Okay, before we do anything, I'm gonna bolt in all of this stuff, make it super tight, and then let's take a look. I am a little bit in shock because The front bumper is on and both front Varis wide fenders are on. I cannot believe I just finished this. So it is, my clock's wrong, 9:15 at night and we started today at noon. So a total of 9 hours for just the fenders. Today took a lot. Before I sit down and talk to you guys, I want to show you how amazing this kit fits, because the front bumper, the fenders, everything is completely perfect. Check this out. So fitment of the fender by the door looks even OEM how perfect it is. We'll go along the hood, perfect lines along the hood, along the light. Then we have the bumper, of course, looks amazing. It's all like different colors, so like once it's painted and sanded and everything, it'll look way better. But the carbon lip, let's go around front. Oh my God, this thing is an absolute beast. Keep forgetting, this thing has 705 horsepower and now it has a Varis kit on it. We're making moves, guys, we're making moves. Let's move around here. Same thing, same fitment all the way up. It's perfect. Today's a proud day. Today is a very, very proud day. It is super late and I am absolutely exhausted. Today was amazing. This is definitely teaching me a lot about myself, and I don't know, this is just a very big passion project for me, and I hope you guys are really enjoying the entire build series. I'm working very, very hard, very late nights to get these episodes out and work on the car continuously. It's pretty crazy that I'm building a Varis GTR by myself in my own garage. Like 17-year-old me, when I first started filming with my Honda Civic, that I'd have my own garage and I'd be doing a Varis kit on my GTR, thought you were insane. I was about to be a police officer, and I don't know, it's very, very humbling to be able to do this, and I really just hope you guys are enjoying all of the content, because I wouldn't have any of this without you guys, and I'm very, very thankful and grateful for all of you that watch my videos, comment, like, support me through legends or just whatever. Like, thank you, because this would not be possible without all of your support, and I'm just very, very grateful. And I don't know, I could literally sit here all night and spend the night in here just admiring my work with the GTR. I'm very, very proud of myself, and not trying to be cocky or anything like that, but this is something that I've worked very, very hard for. I saved up very long time to be able to buy, number one, this car, and number two, this kit and the wheels that I want that I'll reveal to you guys soon. Like, I saved up and worked my ass off to get this, and to be able to actually do this in my own garage, by myself personally, it's definitely a really achieving feeling, if that makes any sense. I'm very, very proud. I'm gonna go ahead and end the video here. I know I told you guys I was gonna do the side skirts, but unfortunately ran out of time. You guys will have to wait till the next episode for side skirts and probably starting the rear bumper. So thank you guys so much for watching. I really hope you enjoyed today's video. If you did, please hit the like button and subscribe to stay up to date with the build series and all of the other builds that we have going on, because we have tons of awesome cars that we're gonna continue to build. So thank you guys so much. Seriously, take a second, go down there, hit the subscribe button. We're trying to get to 500K. Let's do it. I will see you guys in the next build episode. Peace out.